of the map, or I'm sorry, southwest side of the map, southeast side of the map, southwest side, and the northwest side are predominant spawns for this particular map. Very, very difficult to come back from. Once a team gets control of those three caps, they're able to set up shop in Alpha and Charlie, and pretty much just take you down before you can even get there. I mean, it's almost impossible to get back into the flags here on this particular map for a team that has good shots and can predict somewhat the spawns. I sound amazing, Brett. Well, you know, hey, I'm glad I can sound like something. How you doing, Novax? Oh man, you can use multi-twitch to watch both of them. You can do the whole little ESL on one side, me on the other side. You'll be watching the same matches, but you'll be getting two different perspectives, so that'd be pretty cool. I've never actually done that. That would actually be really cool, because there will be some times where, like, you know, I'll miss some action, Mel get the other action, so you know, all kinds of cool stuff like that. We're going to be seeing GFX here on the Russian side first. We're going to be seeing Uranus on the Chinese side. We are going to be seeing Neo going in for that back rage. I love it, Neo. You are a man after my own heart. He is going for the back rage, being a little bit too slow here, I think. He needs to be pressuring that just a little bit more, but the Bravo will be heating up right now as we're going to be seeing Snow away with that first shot. Oh, takes a nade to the face. Not going to be doing much there. And right now, Uran just getting completely mopped up here as we do have Derpy coming around, cleaning up the last player onto that Bravo site. That will be a three-man wipe. And then Neo also getting taken down by T-Bar. So really, really good stuff coming out right now for GFX. Remember, guys, this is going to be a best of one. So, yeah, it's really, really going to come down to the wire here, especially with only 150 tickets. Bello does get picked up, though. Unfortunately, Shackle will be back up as well. So Caster's Curse coming in here as everybody I select is dying. PV also goes down. Oh, my God. Stay alive, guys. Somebody, please. Oh, man. You know what? I forgot to do something. Let's go ahead and turn these on. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay, so we are going to be seeing Retaliador right now down below that Alpha site, and he will be starting to push back up on it right now, trying to get that triple cap, which is going to be really brutal here. We do have Shackle to come back for the defense, and is he going to be able to cut this out? He needs to. This is going to be a critical moment. Oh, I like that, using the incendiaries to force Shackle out, but it's not going to be enough as Shackle doing this job, taking him down, will be able to secure themselves that flag right now. PV also going down. We see a 2-on-1 situation as Derpy just beasting it up there, takes down both of the players, spots out one more coming down, pulls out the Magnum. No, not going to be getting any montage moments just quite yet, as we do have massive bombs going to be coming inside. Do they know that Retaliador is going to be coming up from below? 128 to 133. Uran, they have secured themselves the lead here after that horrible breakout, but unfortunately, they are going to be slightly out of position to get on a lot of these flags. They do lose that Bravo site. A big fight going to be gearing up here onto Bravo. Look at that, as both of the players going down for GFX. Uran still staying alive, so you got to give them props for that. They've been able to get back onto these flags quite frequently after getting triple cap. Both teams actually getting somewhat triple capped and being able to come back on it. But Shackle here onto that Bravo side, just running right around using the ACR, which is something that is kind of going back and forth. We've been seeing a lot of. T-Bar does them going down as well. So yeah, this is just me selecting all the wrong players, as PV going to be playing very defensively here. B-Flag once again will be trading and going back over there towards the GFX side. But no, we have a back rage coming up, and PV was not going to be able to hold that down defensively. T-Bar has to back out as well. And those incendiaries, man, those incendiaries just, so good. And look at this, Burger also gets taken down. So I'm serious, guys. Like, I have the best KD in this game. I've selected everybody who has died. Oh, but finally we're going to get Snowaway taking down T-Bar. Yeah, all right. Man, I tell you what, as a caster, I am failing right now. But that Bravo site quickly going to be getting burned down once again. And this is just really both teams really not going in for any kind of a setup. Every single time we're seeing one of these teams getting a little bit ahead, there's just a lot of zerging going on and not a whole lot of really good holds at all. Shackle now will be up above right here onto Alpha Bridge. Just waiting very patiently. And so far, it looks like they might be able to get a really good burn going on. And nice pickups there for Shackle as he does pick up one down below. Spots out one more across the way. Can't quite get the shots in on him as that glass does take out a couple of them. And nice spot there from Shackle that's going to alert his team to what's going on with the back rage. But no, he doesn't spot out the second player. 3 players now back behind here. Derpy going to have to shift back on over to make sure he can cover both of these doorways. Very, very bad situation to be in, but nice pickups there onto Retaliador. Going back over here to Metal Detectors. Picks up one more. Snowway going to be coming or going down. Can he get the 3-piece? He does. Beautiful job there from Derpy. Great, great hold for GFX, and they will be able to continue this burn as Bello also getting revived. Are they going to be going in for this 3-cap? Oh, they are. Look at this. We have Shackle here going in onto ledge. Now, if you guys don't know, you can jump up onto the ledge here and get a really, really good advantage onto anybody that's holding down for the defensive-wise onto that alpha flag, but it doesn't look like he's going to be pressuring in it just yet. Really needs to put some effort into going in onto that alpha flag, but Derpy misses out on every single one of those shots with that Magnum. Now it's going to be up to PV to try and hold on. Now Bello has his chance at it, and he will be able to pick up one, but he's so low on health, there's really not much that he can do in this particular situation. And it does seem like they have cleaned it up for it now. Nice pickups. There's a 3-cap that has come in. Snowway really needs to do something here as they are just getting put back in this corner. Wow! Nice double kill there from Retaliador as he gets a 2-piece headshot. Run right in front of my bullets, man. That's the way I like it. They never do that for me, man. They never do that for me. Oh, man. 100 to 49 tickets. A 50-ticket advantage here for GFX. And Retaliador just heating it up. Look at this, man. He is holding him right at that door, not letting him out. Still going to be causing some problems here for GFX. But they got to get on this flag. And really, I would like to see, wow, an incendiary kill? Really, how many times do you actually see an incendiary kill? But I would really like to see them going in for a back rage here onto Charlie flag. They're doing well somewhat with these pushes in onto Bravo, but they're not ever able to hold on to it. It's like once we see GFX basically cleared up off of Bravo, they are just really, really good at the retakes. And Uran, not too much. So I'd like to see them maybe going in for a C push. They're wasting a little bit of tickets here going back and forth, but they finally have cleaned them up. And we do have that 2-man hold back here as Bello going to be pushing in possibly here for Couches. And he is going to be able to trade out with them, which is decent. You have to like. Oh, look at that spawn. Look at that spawn. Oh, God, you got to love that. I tell you what, if you are... Oh, the double for Retaliador. Can he get the triple here? He's looking for it. Where is he going to be going down? And he's not quite going to be able to spawn him out, but that incendiary should force him off of that ledge. Nice place coming in here for Retaliador, and he does pick up PV, but unfortunately the spawns are going to be coming in. One Mount not able to stay up and alive for too much longer as we do have Bello playing defensively for GFX as Uran also trying to go in for that gimme cap. But nice play there from Retaliador. I mean, just holding him off. What is he right now? 16 and 11. Almost dropping that 20 bomb. So you gotta love that. Bello spotting that one coming down. Will not be able to get him off of those stairs. PV, though, down below as well, using that Rex. Kind of interesting that he is using the Rex instead of the Magnum. I have heard, like Duke from Epsilon and several others have said that feel like they have better reg with the Rex as opposed to the Magnum, which that's new to me. I love the Magnum. But Bello does end up going down. Uran still going to be staying up and alive. Burger here will be able to get the nice Magnum shot there as he does spam it down inside that Bravo area. 64 tickets to 15. Uran going to try all they can do to come back. Now remember, guys, this is not going to be based on rounds like it is in War XS or in SIVO. It's going to be based on... I love that PV's like, yeah, I'll just jump right in front of you, broski. What's up? Oh, man. But, yeah, it's going to be based on tickets. So the ticket count is going to be huge here. And what Uran is doing, well, they could possibly win this particular round. I mean, it is definitely a doable situation to be in as, ooh, 1 Mile loses out on a very, very important battle there. But we do have Retaliador coming in from behind for the support. So every single one of these tickets that they do burn down is going to be critical here to come back for round number 2. And we are going to be seeing them holding on towards that alpha flag for the moment. But, oh, Retaliador going to be able to spot out one, shifting from ledge. It looks like his teammates may have been able to take care of it. No, still up and alive. This is very surprising. Onto that balcony there, but they are quickly going to be getting completely overwhelmed. Bello has to pull out a miracle like that. Oh my God, gets the two-piece. Still going to be keeping this push alive. This is insane. How are Uran not able to take care of this yet? There are so many bodies that have been wasted on this one area, but you have to admit they've been able to keep the burn in their favor. They've held onto that Bravo flag for so long. And what was once a 68 ticket lead, or 68 tickets for GFX, is now only 26. So they have done an incredible job of bringing that ticket count down to a manageable level, and they're still going to be bringing it down even further. 24 tickets left for GFX. That lead is non-existent. And just great play here from Uran. They're still going to be keeping up. We do have a back rage here from PV that will open it up possibly in towards this Bravo site, but they need to really coordinate this together, but they're just not. Right now, GFX is just throwing bodies away. They're not able to get the frags that they need. And it's really, really starting to add up. There you go. That alpha flag now starting to go into the favor here of GFX. The burn will now be on their side. 10 tickets to 7. But again, just a lead that is non-existent basically as Derpy ends up getting taken out. That alpha flag will be going grayed down. C is also going to be getting contested here. Burger here could go ham. Not going to be able to do so. He does get taken down, but that alpha and Bravo will stay here for Uran. Massive Spawn's going to be coming in. Snowway will be the only player up and alive onto this B site to try and hold on. He's going to be able to pick up one. Looking for that two-piece coming down from the balconies. Takes down Shackle as well. And they have been able to do this. Uran will be able to take the win with 2 tickets. Beautiful job there. Coming back from a 50-ticket deficit. Oh my God. What a game. What a game to start this thing out. You could not ask for a better beginning to an event. Wow. Just look at the KDs there. 23 and 12. Retaliador heating it up. Burger pulling his weight there at the very end. 20 and 16. 18 and 8 for Snowaway. And 16 and 14 for Neo. So definitely doing some work there within this match. 20 and 16 for Bello. You know, honestly, the GFX guys at the beginning were just beasting it up. And then something happened. Uran decided, you know what? We actually have to start playing and getting frags. And I think Retaliador was leading that charge, man. He had so many doubles and triple kills. He had so many crucial stops in areas that you just don't see that at all. So, I mean, I gotta say, that was a great game. Great game there from Uran coming back, never saying die, because they want to make it up there into that semifinals. Remember, this is going to be single elimination. So there is no second chance here, guys. It's do or die. It's do or die. All right. So we should be going live here on this next round. We have switched sides. Really, oh man, you know, GFX after that lead, they've got to be feeling pretty sad. I mean, to lose a lead like that is bad. It's just bad. All right, so hope you guys are enjoying so far. What a great way to start off the day. I see that a couple of you guys in chat are talking about Battlefield 3. It's past, guys. I know you want it to happen so bad, but it's not. It's not. We have Hardline coming around the corner there in the March. Battlefield comp is not coming back for Battlefield 3, rather. I wish it would too, but it's not. All right. Anyways, 30 seconds left on the clock. What can we see coming out for GFX? Well, the one big thing that Uran and GFX was both doing, they're throwing bodies away. They were zerging a lot, and that is actually something that for a lot of the South American teams, and this isn't, I'm not harping on South American teams whatsoever, but that's one of the problems with South American teams is that they like to zerg. They're very zerg heavy. And a team that can play, that can match those gun skills and play very situational or positional style of game is going to be able to come out on top. And Both teams actually did that at some point in the match, and then they just kind of didn't. Once again, we are going to be seeing Neo going in for a back rage here. I love that. Wish he would take the shorter route over here on the statue, but maybe he knows something that I don't. We're going to go on board right now with Berga here. Unfortunately, not going to be able to get any of those kills right from the start, as Snowaway also gets taken down. So nice exchange is going to be coming in, but once again, we are going to be seeing GFX coming out on top, and T-Bar just a little bit too slow there. Not going to be able to stop Neo from coming up inside that Charlie building, as he is going to be able to spot that the nice little spawn bomb coming in, but no, can't really do anything about the frags, as Retaliador still going to be up and alive. I gotta tell you what, I'm just... Would you see that chair fly in the air? I am just very impressed with Retaliador right now. It is looking really, really darn good. But we do have a push over here for that alpha flag for GFX, and I like that transitioning style of gameplay. Very, very smart. Derpy, though, going to be back up. Can he get the two-piece? He can't. Does end up going down. That will give Uran an open door there towards that Bravo site. GFX here maybe tried to bite off a little bit more than they can chew. If you do a rotate for that Alpha or Charlie flag, whichever you do have, and you're pivoting off of Bravo, you really need to leave at least 2 guys onto that B flag. You don't need to push out towards the other gimme flag at all. But we are going to be seeing GFX here with some really, really nice frags going down, and they have been able to secure Bravo right from the start. But the thing is that they're going to be completely they're going to be rotating that flag all the time, and you really can't get a good bleed when you're doing that. So we are going to be seeing Derpy right now, watching for any kind of a push coming up through balcony. We'll be able to take down one. Nice pickups there, as we've been seeing Derpy now 4 and 3, looking pretty decent in the frag departments at the moment. And Retaliador really not able to do much anything on the Uran side. He's only 1 and 3, and really, when you have a top fragger like that, you need him to start heating up really early on in the game, so that you can get these nice little wipes. And we are going to be seeing Snowaway making his way back inside. We'll be able to take down PV, as well as getting the reses coming in. But no, spots out one coming in from the back. And can he get the hip fire spray? He can't. Nice plays coming up, but Neo going to try and one-man army this stuff with a G18. And oh my god, how did he survive that? Coming back in for more. And it's just not going to be enough, as he does finally get taken down. GFX has secured themselves that Bravo flag once again, but we do have Berga onto couches here, able to cancel out that burn. 108 to 117 in favor here of GFX. Remember, it's 2 tickets. That's it. It's 2 tickets. So it's basically a non-existent lead, and we are going down to 0. So we do have Retaliador right now spotting out one on the backside of that Bravo flag. He does get taken down. Neo now going to try and finish it back up. Can't quite get the connections there with those frags. It's going to leave Berga here in a weird position, because he will be getting shot possibly from that alpha side of the map, but he is going to be able to get one frag there. Spots out the transition. Might be going all the way over to couches. Yes, he is going to be going all the way over to couches. We do see Snowaway here in a position to defend. Decides to go ahead and go over here onto Bravo, as he will pick up one, but he's got to be wary of the player back behind him. His teammate is going to be going down. He gets cleaned up as well, and that's just really, really good shots coming out of GFX. I mean, just solid shots coming out of GFX, as a 10 and 5 for PV. Derpy going 7 and 5 as well. So, I mean, just really, really good fragging from those 2 players, and it's really allowed them to make these ridiculous pushes inside Bravo flag consistently over and over and over and over again. 91 tickets to 94. We have once again switched the lead back up, as B will be taken over here from GFX. Uran starting to get that bleed back to their favor, but we are going to be seeing once again another Zerg coming in onto Bravo. And it does look like it has stabilized just for the moment. Uran going to get a nice bleed here, as they have been able to play some really good defense. We still see Retaliador right now back up, looking for those headshots coming back in. He is going to be running out of ammo just for a little bit. but those spawns coming back in, going to be able to save the day. There's that C push that's going to be coming in. Retaliador should be transitioning on over towards the Alpha flag. And we do have Burger going to be coming back up as well. Nice back rage here. Not going to be getting any of the frags, though. Oh, no. What a fail right there. Burger really needed to get at least one of those frags, and instead missing out on all of his shots. Does he have anybody to spawn in on him? One Mouse should actually come back here to help him out. There it is. The spawn is going to be coming up. Bello goes down. Burger going to be looking in for the hipfire spray. Not going to find anything, as we do have more and more of those nades going to be pulled out. And they really, really need this right here. Burger, no, not going to be enough. Does go down. They have transitioned over here towards that Alpha site. T-Bar going to be coming in for the back rage. Snowway really needs to pay attention here. He needs to not leave his post. And T-Bar going to be able to get onto this flag very quickly. At the very least, it will drag a couple of the URAN players back. Nice trade going in there from PV. Also going to be seeing Derpy up and alive. Misses out on the Magnum shot, but he will be able to finish it up with the AEK. 64 to 60 tickets. Very, very close game. A lot closer than what we saw in round number 1 for the, I would say, for the majority of the game, where URAN did have that massive comeback, but instead it has been pretty much evened up the entire time. But a 3-cap now coming in here for GFX, and T-Bar could potentially stop this push coming up through stairs. He's going to be able to spot out 1, spots out 2, gets the nice double, looking for the 3rd. Where did he go? It looks like he went over there towards that Bravo flag. No, he's still going to be up in the staircases here. And that is going to be a trade. 4-man down for URAN, as we do have Burger with the big spawn coming up inside that Bravo flag. Nobody here for GFX to actually hold on to this, as a Burger just not able to get those shots in just quite. 31 to 57, GFX has taken the lead, but for how long? We do see that Alpha flag was flashing for just a few seconds. Burger does end up going down. Nice play here from PV as he's using the CZ, deciding to go over towards the face melter, and it didn't work out for him as much as he had hoped. But now that Bravo flag will be getting contested, Shackle going to be coming up as well. They don't need to go down. They don't need to be throwing their lives away. They have good control. They are going to be able to keep the nice pickups there onto Alpha. That's going to be PV once again taking down with that CZ. Lots of letters going in here, but 10 tickets left for URAN, and this just might be it. GFX could have secured themselves the win, as a PV with the spawn protection will not be able to do it, and that's GG. So congratulations there to GFX. They have been able to win the first round here, moving on into the semifinals, and yeah, doing a great job at it. That 3-cap there at the end, just really locking it down, and they were able just